Alright guys, welcome back to my stream. I figured out a way to put both charts up on the screen for us so we are able to look at them both at the same time. Right now we're looking at the 1 minute charts on both AMC and GameStop, and we're going to zoom in on this action so that we can see what's going on with it. There we go. Turn it back to a candlestick chart. Alright, 1 second. Candlestick. Alright, so now let's get in here on this action. So, AMC, their high for the day was 23.80, and we are approaching that again right now. GameStop, the high was 250.64. We haven't came near it in a while, so I'm hoping for a bounce here real soon on GameStop. Alright, we just hit a new high, 83.84, 23.84, 23.85, 23.86. On AMC, we're hitting new highs right now. Right now on AMC. Let's see what's going to happen here. 23.82 at this 1 minute chart. Had very great climbs here. GameStop has been pretty good climbs here as well. If you look, they're pretty identical. Even if we were to take it from here, zoom in kind of how this is, pretty identical. However, AMC's reaching some really good new highs today. The new high on AMC is 23.86. I got here just in time to see that new high. What's up, Ryan? Welcome back. This is going to be a lot easier now that I figured out how to get both of these charts up here. We don't have to bounce back and forth between the two. Alright. GameStop's at 239.94. It's still really healthy. I don't want anyone to think that it's not doing well. It's doing perfectly fine. It started the day. It opened at 229. The low of the day was 227, and the high was 250.64. So it's doing really well. How are you guys? How was your lunch? Yep, I got in just in time for a new high. Super excited about that. Guys, I figured out how to mute my mic. It's life-changing. Alright, here we go on AMC. 23.83. Let's go. I wish GameStop would make some kind of move today. Price action's kind of boring over there for now. Hopefully Power Hour comes through, or even after lunch rush would be great. But the volume on GameStop is at 8.5 million, and that's a lot actually. That stock at 554. Wow, I can't speak. 540 million or something like that, and we're at 315 million, which is insane. So it's clear that a lot of those shares are being traded back and forth and being traded again. So either way, we are making new highs today, though. We are at 12.89 for the new high. It's at 12.88 right now. Or 23.88. Oh, I can't talk today. I don't know what's happening. Do not know what's happening. Here we go. LOL, didn't have lunch yet. What time is it there? It's like 1 o'clock here. So it's past lunchtime now. We eat breakfast and lunch together around here. Because I'm not a breakfast person. Neither is she. Oh, here we go. New highs again. 23.95. 23.91 right now. Here we go. AMC is just killing it. I think it is going to hit $25 today. Maybe. If not, it'll hit it for sure tomorrow. I mean, look at that chart on AMC. Look at that climb. It's just insane. It is just insane. Truly. Look at that volume pouring in on AMC. GameStop's kind of stagnant. It's just chilling. Around 240, 241 range. Here we go. 23.96 on AMC. I was so used to reading it being $12 and now it's $23. It's nuts. Look at this action. Look at that those candles on AMC right now. They're looking gorgeous. Gorgeous. If AMC retraces back a little bit, I'm definitely going to grab another AMC contract. AMC's been killing it on the day today. Killing it. GameStop's at 242. AMC is just murdering it right now. AMC is at 2408. I can't believe this shit. I think that, I don't know, what do you guys think it's going to end the day at? It's already almost at 25. I think it'll still end the day around $24, $25, hopefully. If not, then hopefully more. But I'm good exactly where all this price action is on both stocks. It is making me very excited. AMC is up 23% on the day. GameStop's down 0.44% on the day. Look at AMC go. Holy moly. Holy moly. 24.19 is the new high on AMC. 24.19. Looks like maybe we're going to come back a little bit or maybe not. We're going to see what happens here. It might just take off and go nuts. There we go. It looks like we're heading for a new high. We're at a new high of 24.25. Here we go. See if we can keep hitting new highs. 24.27. I just seen it. 24.28. 29. 24.29. 24.30. Here we go. 24.33. I just seen it. Oh, 24.36. New high. Holy moly. Holy moly. GameStop's coming up 242.49. 24.38 for the high on AMC. I happen to come online at the perfect time. I guess every time I come online it starts going up. GameStop's up to 242. So here we go. 24.18 on AMC right now. The high is 24.38. Look at the volume pouring in on AMC. Hedgies are trying to get this thing down. They are terrified right now. Here we go. 243 on GameStop. GameStop's finally starting to climb on the day here. 24.12 on AMC. I'm waiting for it to retrace. I'm kind of hoping we retrace down here so I could grab another contract and ride it the rest of the way back up. If not, I'm going to buy it here in a couple minutes anyway. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Let me go check out these comments. I think you're right. I don't even know what I said, but thanks. No idea what I said. I'm so excited about this. Alright, GameStop's coming back down. Stop it. 24.09 on AMC. AMC doesn't want to come down. AMC just wants to keep climbing. It's not ready. It doesn't want to come down. Ahead, AMC. The runway is yours. The runway is yours. Let's see. GameStop's at 241.60. Okay, this volume on AMC is astronomical. It's at 324.7 million. That's way over we're almost, I mean, the float is 450 million. We're at 324 million traded on the day. So that is quite interesting. If retail owns 50% of the float, then that means the shares are being traded quite a lot. Quite a lot. But I don't think that retail's selling. I'm sure some people are trying to take some profits, but not enough to really affect anything right now. I would definitely only recommend selling on the way down, because if you don't, then it's going to mess up the squeeze for other people. And also, we really want to get these hedges at maximum pain. And also, why would you sell when it's only $24? We didn't wait all this time to sell at $24, and we didn't wait all this time to sell at $240. Okay, we're looking for bigger checks. So these hedges are going to have to work a little harder, because I'm not for this. I know that we've all just been waiting and wanting more. So let's see where this action is going to take us today. And just always keep in mind the due diligence in the end game. Did everybody read the new House of Cards due diligence? There's House of Cards Part 2 and Part 3 that got posted around like 10 o'clock last night. It was so popular, it took down Reddit for a brief moment there. Alright, so AMC's climbing up and GameStop's coming down. Today, these charts are non-identical anymore. Seems that they are now trading on their own. GameStop's coming down while AMC is going up. The chart for AMC is wonderful. It is definitely a very bullish chart here. GameStop looks like it's coming under a little bit of fire here. I'm hoping we bounce around here, around the 240 level. I don't really want to come all the way down here, but we might just end up coming all the way down here and coming back up. We'll have to see what happens. I'd prefer if they just stop it right here and come up, so we'll see. I'm tired of watching GameStop come down today. It's kind of annoying. AMC is looking gorgeous on the day. It's at 24.15. The high for the day is 24.38, and GameStop's at the same high, 250.64, and it's trading at 240.89 right now. So we're gonna see where this takes us on our day. I think that I am going to go and check out and see contract options for both of these stocks. I think AMC, I don't know. This volume is insane. I don't know if it's squeezing or not, but I'm going to go ahead and say it could be. This volume is really astronomical at this point. It's almost at 330 million. I mean, and look at the chart. I mean, if you just look at let's look at the daily chart here. Look at this. I'm going to say that it's possible that AMC is starting to squeeze. Or even go through a gamma, maybe. It might be a gamma squeeze rather than a short squeeze. But yeah, this is some crazy stuff right here. I mean, look at the daily chart on AMC and then look at the daily chart on GameStop. So I think that AMC might be going through a squeeze right now. And that's putting pressure on GameStop. I'm hoping that everyone's just holding both and hanging in there. So let's see where this goes. Oh, oops. I meant to change this back to 1 minute. I like the 1 minute chart. I mean, look at that. It's so beautiful. We're filling some gaps here on GameStop. AMC's climbing up at tremendous rates right now. We're at 24.42 on the stock. 24.45 is the high, so we're approaching new highs again. Here we go. Just made a new high at 24.47. So I think that it's time to just buy a contract and not wait on that. So I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. AMC. I wanted to wait, but I'm not sure that is in my best interest at this point. You know what, maybe I'm going to wait and see what happens here in the next couple of minutes. I'm going to at least look at them and see what I want to buy. Contracts are starting to get a little bit pricey now for AMC. So if you wanted a contract, now might be your time to get it. They are starting to get pricey. The $40 strikes are now at $313. So they're pretty expensive now compared to what they were. I still have that same GameStop contract. I'm not getting rid of it. I don't think there's really anything that could happen to get me to sell it at this point, because I could never get back in at the levels. The contract that I have the $370 strike for 618, and I paid $390 for it, and the value now is $1,548 per contract, so $1,548 per contract. So I've made 293% on my money so far, which is fantastic. Definitely nothing to complain about that. Ryan said, I haven't gotten a chance to read the new parts of House of Cards. Maybe a Gamma? I'm holding both. Yes, I'm thinking I'm honestly thinking it's a Gamma. I don't think that it's a short squeeze yet. Mainly because of, well, it could be, but I really just don't see it being the short squeeze. I don't. I'd have to, let me go see. Let me go check on a couple things real quick. AMC short interest. I want to see if there's, let's see. Okay, so as of 38 minutes ago, there's only 35,000 shares available to short on AMC. So they have no power left, really, at all. The short volume ratio is at 30%, so it's went up. So they are not covering. They are just keep shorting this stock. They are so stupid. They are so stupid. I don't understand why they would continue to short this stock. Like, they must hate money. I don't understand how this is making them money. I really don't. I think that they're just digging themselves a bigger hole, but I don't understand why. That is definitely something I don't understand. I'm going to look up the GameStop short interest. So according to Fintel, there's only 35,000 shares available to short on AMC. And according to Fintel, there is 250,000 shares available to short on AMC. This morning when I checked, there was 450. So that means they're continuing to short GameStop as well. The short volume ratio on GameStop is 22%, although we know that all those short interest numbers are not correct. It doesn't even count dark pool data. It only counts market data, and even then it's still not accurate. So we're at 24.41 on the stock. The high is 24.47. GameStop, we're at 240.97. The high is still 250.64. I'm hoping we start to push new highs on GameStop today. If not, I'm okay with that. Where we're at in these levels is very healthy, and I'm okay with that. We're showing stability around this 230, 240 range. So all of this, consolidation period, I feel really confident about that. I am going to be here looking for a bounce here very soon. Looks like it might actually be starting here in a minute, hopefully. AMC's hit new highs, 240.73, 24.76. Holy crap. Yeah, I should have bought that contract. Okay, I think that it might be squeezing. AMC has not gone down at all today. I'm going to have to sell these shares of that TIRX. Sorry to those apes. I'm being paper-handed on that. I have to. My bad. I had to sell it to free up capital. I needed some extra money because these contracts are getting expensive. I don't know what to buy. Maybe I should just buy. What are we at? We're at 24.77. So I'm going to buy some. Basically, I think I might buy some June 11. Sec. Sorry guys, I'm trying to figure out what I should buy here. AMC. Okay. We are going to buy June 11. Actually, let's just go for June 18. Yeah, June 11. Buy a $37 call. Oh no, they're not even going through. Ah, that sucks. Hold on. June 11. I'm just going to buy a $39 call, actually. Alright, let's go. Let's see where this takes us. Alright, so 24.62 on the stock. And then we got GameStop, 240.12. It's like AMC might do a little bit of retracing. Hello, friendly. Ryan says nice. 30%, haha. Hello, friendly. When it jumps 100, then 100%, then it is started. That's true. That is true. The volume is 343 million on AMC. They are still shorting AMC, which is nuts to me. But yeah, they are still shorting. Short interest is climbing, so that just means we can keep hitting them again and again and again because they do not learn their lesson. The funniest part about this whole thing is I started off with $300 and they have made me quite a lot of money off of just continuously shorting the same stocks. They are so not the smartest. There's still 35,000 shares available according to Fintel, but it wasn't updated but 44 minutes ago, so it should be updating here maybe hopefully soon. See what's happening. The borrow fee is 6.58% on AMC. So it has went down. I bet GameStop is still at 1%. Let me look. Yep. Oh, it went down actually. The short borrow fee for GameStop is 0.98%. I don't understand how that's possible. They seem to not want to raise that. Okay, here we go on AMC, 24.80, 83. The highs, 24.88. Here we go, volume surge. Look at this volume, guys. This is nuts. Volume dried up over here, but volume is still surging on AMC. 24.82. 24.88 is the high. 24.84, I just seen it. 24.86. Here we go. When did you get into GME? I got into GME actually back in December, and I had no idea what was going on in the stock at all. I sold it like before like the squeeze even happened, because I had no idea what was going on with it. I just bought it because I liked GameStop. And then I rebought it again in January once I realized what was going on. And then I bought at the top in January as well, or February, whatever month that was. And then I paper-handed, and then after I paper-handed, I realized all the due diligence and stuff, and I've been holding ever since, and just been buying. I didn't hear about it in December. I literally only bought the stock because I like the stock, and I wasn't aware of, like, you know, where it was trading or anything, and I didn't hold it for January, which is the hugest regret I have in my lifetime, I think, quite honestly. I wish I would have learned more about it. Holy crap. We're at $24.99 on AMC. The high is $25.17. $25.17. Holy moly. $22.40.18 on GME. It's just kind of bouncing up and down between this level here. So we have some pretty good support here around the 239 level, 239, 239.50 level. So we'll see what happens here. 25.06 on AMC. We're about to hit a new high again on AMC. Here we go. Here we go. 25.20, 25.25, 26, 25.28. I seen it. 25.23. All right. So we hit a new high of 25.28 on AMC. Here we go. Here is another new high. 25.37, 38, 25.39, 25.43. Holy moly. Holy moly. It's holy moly time. It is holy moly time. That contract that I bought a couple minutes ago on AMC is already making some really good money. I'm sad that I only have enough money to buy one contract really at a time. But that $39 strike on the 611, I bought it like 2.5 minutes ago, and I'm already up $50. Here we go, 25.56. I wish I would have bought more of these this morning. 25.67, 68. Here we go. 25.70 is the new high on AMC. We're going to just keep hitting new highs, it looks like, on AMC. AMC has yet to do a retracement back at all today. It had a couple consolidation periods, but that's really it. Here we go, 25.70. I think we're going to hit a new high here in a minute. Here we go. It's building up to it. Let's see. Here we go. Let's see. Okay. 240.75 on GameStop. It's starting to climb a little bit. It's just kind of like in this consolidation phase today. And I'm perfectly fine with that. It is trading very healthily. I am completely fine with where it's at today. AMC is doing fantastic things today. The high is 25.72. And we're at 25.30. So it's going to retrace a tiny little bit. And then I bet it's going to bounce right back. So it has reached 25. I think my original thing of the day was that it was going to end the day at 25. But But it has already found a new high of 25.72, so I'm going to revise that, and I'm going to go with 27 now. Every time we had a new high, I'm going to change it. All right, GameStop is at 239.31. So we're just hanging out around this area, waiting for that bounce. Don't put that on your lips. Here we go. Bounce on AMC is happening right now. Like, look at this. There's like literally no red candles. Barely any red candles. Look at this strong climb up. I mean, if you just want to look at this daily chart on AMC. Holy moly. Look at this. Look at this. That is nuts. I love the 1 minute chart. Look at that. Look at that today on AMC. I mean, it has literally just been a steady climb. Wow. Holy moly. Alright, here we go. Something looks weird about these charts. I don't know why they look weird to me. No. I don't know. Let's see, 239 on GameStop right now. Alright, here we go. We're back at 25.15 on AMC right now. See if we're going to hit new highs. If you wanted to buy a contract on GameStop, now's the time. Now that it's at 239, now would definitely be the time to try to do that if that's what you were looking for to do. I would suggest doing it soon, so then you can ride it the way up. Okay, AMC's at 25.35. Here we go. It's climbing, it's climbing, it's climbing. AMC has been so strong today that almost every time it comes down, I think that I might buy a contract. It's doing really well today. We're at 25.45. Now it's making some parabolic moves. We've been waiting on some good action on AMC, so we're finally seeing it here today, which is fantastic. What's going on with GME? It's just chilling. It's just chilling. Like I said, this is all still people buying in as far as I'm concerned. I don't think either one of them are really squeezing it. I think if anything, AMC might be going through a gamma squeeze. And, you know, I think everybody in the world knows at this point, if we get this stock to $40 and it closes above $40 on June 18th, then hedgies have a huge problem. I believe it's like 22 million shares of a problem, or maybe more than that. I forget. I'm sorry. But yeah, they have a huge problem. So I think that people are just, you know, buying in, trying to get this as far as possible to $40. Once it starts going up a little bit, they probably will start releasing new contracts too for farther out strikes. So I've been keeping an eye out for that, waiting for that. I like to buy the new strikes as soon as possible, because then they're still cheap. $239.95 on GameStop, completely fine. It opened at $229.80, and the low of the day was $227, and it's at $239. Not mad at that at all. Not mad at it at all. I'm waiting for a bounce here soon on GameStop. But for once, these charts are not identical. So I'll take it. And also, if you look at these candles, I mean, the candles on GameStop are crazy. You know, it goes all of them. It's making it's got some interesting moves here. AMC, I'm sorry, is at 25.60. See what happens here in a sec. 25.72 is the high. I'm going to go check out the comments. No comments. Okay. Well, anyway, if you guys haven't already, please like the video. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. and turn on the notification bell so you know when I'm high. Or, I'm sorry, when I'm high. When I'm on live. Goodness. Goodness. Did not mean to say that. Okay. 25.76. Here we go. We're about to hit some new highs here on AMC. Oh, 25. Here we go. 25.80 is the new high. I missed it somehow. I must have did it like for like it's. Oh, I just seen 83. 80. Oh, 86. I seen 86. 87. 87. Oh, 88. 89. 90. It's all 90. 25.90. New high. 25.90. New high. AMC just keeps reaching new high. New highs. Here we go. GameStop's at 239.20. The volume is getting pretty dried up on GameStop right now. That's why it's not really moving. They're trying to push it down on low volume, so we really need to pick up that volume. On GameStop, I don't know if, there's probably a lot less shares available. It looks like we've traded 9 million today. So we'll see what happens here with that. It's at 239. I'm not mad at that at all. AMC, I'm definitely not mad at AMC today. It's at 25.63 right now. High is 25.90. The retracing it does is very minimal. It comes down just a tiny little bit and then just seems to keep reaching for new highs. So that is wonderful, and that is exactly what we like to see here, is it continuing to reach for new highs. So let's see where this is going to go today. Here we go, 25.76. Let's keep going. 25.90 is the high. So I have a feeling here in a minute we're going to reach another new high on AMC. This is what it does. Here we go. New high, 98, up $26. $26. $26.15 is the new high. Woo! I need to get some, like, confetti and some fireworks up in this bee. All right, $26. $26 on AMC right now. 26.11. 26.15. Here we go. We're about to hit another new high. 26.20. New high. 26.20. Oh, here we go. Come on. Here we go. 26.20 still. Ooh, come on. 26.21. Come on. 26.25. New high. New high. 26.23. Here we go. Whew. Alright, now we're going to retrace a little bit and then reach for some new highs on AMC. 239, 240 on GameStop. It's starting to come up a little bit. Here we go. It looks like there was a candle all the way up here at 241.20, so we're going to see what happens here. There's a lot of pressure on GameStop. A lot of short pressure on GameStop right now. AMC's just loading up, getting ready. Here we go. I think here in the next couple seconds, we're going to start reaching for new highs again on AMC. Like I said, here we go. 26.25 is the high. So let's see if we can get past that. 26.25. AMC just loves reaching for new highs today. This chart has been absolutely gorgeous. It's going to retrace a teeny little bit, and then it's going to pop again. Happens here. Really cute. Alright, 26. Here we go. Go check out these comments, see if there's any comments. Oh, wait, never mind. 26, 33, 34, 35. As soon as I try and get off of this real quick and stop watching it, it starts going. Alright, 26.35 is the new high. Here we go. We're about to hit another new high again. Here we go. 26.42. 26.43. 26.44. 26.48. 49. 50. Woo! 50. 53. I seen 50. 54. 55. 55. 56. I seen 56. 67. 68. Holy shit. 69. Woo! 2670, new high of the day on AMC. Here we go. Let's retrace a little bit back and get ready to slingshot that mother right back up. Oh, here we go. 2670. Let's go. Here we go. We're about to hit a new high again. Let's go. Oh, 240.70 on GameStop. Here we go on the new high. It's at 2673. We're about to hit a new one again. It's getting ready to slingshot here. Here we go. 2673, new high. All right, let me go check out these comments. High five. Yes, high five. Here we go. Here we go. Oh. That AMC contract I bought a little bit ago is already up $173. If you're looking to buy a contract while it's going down like this is when I'd buy it. Because AMC seems to only like to go up today. It's not a big fan of retracing. So we're going to respect that. We are going to respect that. GameStop's at 240.01. Not mad at it at all. Volume is still barely there on GameStop. Well, not barely there. We've had 9 million traded, but I mean, compared to AMC, the way that it's moving. All right, here we go. 2674 is the new high. Here we go. We're about to hit another new high. Yep, good. Have fun. Here we go. Here we go. 240.15 on GameStop. 240.53. 26.30 on AMC. The high is 26.79. 26.79. Are you guys excited? All right, AMC's getting a little bit of a pullback. If you wanted to get contracts, it'd be the time. Unless you think it's going to come down more to about here, which I don't know. It seems to not want to ever come down, so we're going to see what happens here. I'm going to go see if the short interest data for AMC has been updated yet. So let's see. Let's see. GameStop, there's still 250,000 shares available to short. AMC, short interest. All right, let's see. According to Fintel, by the way. All right, here we go. We're about to hit new highs again. 79, 80, 82. I seen 82. Oh, it says it hit 83. I didn't see 83, but I seen 82. But 26.83 is the new high. We're about to hit new highs again. Okay, there's 35,000 shares available to short on GameStop, so that means they've returned 10,000, because last time we looked it was 25,000. So they did return a little bit, but not enough. Not enough to get themselves out of this hole. The short volume ratio is 30% on AMC, and that's not counting dark pools, and that's not counting anything else. So it could be squeezing through the dark pool. We don't know. We do not know. 27.09. It hit 27. I must have missed that. Holy moly. 241 on GameStop. Here we go. It's starting to finally climb back up. Here we go. I need to look at this one a little closer. I don't like the way these candles are. Look at all these long-ass wicks on GameStop today. And look at AMC. It's just, it has no room to go but up. AMC is only going up. Here we go. 27.07. 27.21 is the high. 22. I just seen 22. 23. 24. 30. I seen 30. 31. 32. 33. 34. 35. 36. 37. Holy moly. 39 is the high. 27.39. Holy moly. 27.40. 43. 45. Holy moly. 27. Now I got to revise it again. I said it was going to get to 27. I think it might. Shit. At this rate, we might get to 40. 27. Holy moly. Look at these green candles on GameStop over here right now. 242. It's starting to come up finally. 27.39 on GameStop. Or on AMC. I'm sorry. 27.49 is the high. Holy moly. Considering the day range is 18.31 to 27.77. That is huge. Huge moves on AMC today. Holy crap. 27.77. Holy crap. It is definitely time to keep saying holy moly. I might even change the title of this video to holy moly. Holy moly. 243 on GameStop. We're finally climbing up here. Hopefully we reach new highs on that. 27.80, 86, 87, 89. Here we go. Here we go on AMC and GameStop. They're both moving now. Finally. 244 on GameStop. AMC, $28. Holy crap. 28.50. New high. Alright, I think we're going to get to 30 today. For sure. 20 or 30 today is what I'm looking for. I am looking for $30 on AMC today. What are you guys looking for on AMC today? It might even go to 40 today. Who knows? With these moves, I mean, how quick it's been moving over the last couple hours. I would have bought a contract around here for sure. AMC doesn't like retracing. Remember that. So if you want to get into the contract game, anytime it starts going red is probably a good time because it's not. If you look at the trend, there's like literally no red. Okay, it's all green today. Big old red candle on both of them right now. 26.69 on AMC. The high of the day was 28.50. Holy moly. The volume, look at the volume. It's almost to the amount of shares that are outstanding. Holy moly. GameStop's back down to 239.40. 240.01. Here we go. This is a great thing right here. Let's move this to the 5 minutes and let's look at that chart real quick. Look at that. Wow. Look at this. It's just been a steady, like a straight climb up. I mean, look at this down here. This is just nuts. Look at that. Such a beautiful breakout. Here we go. We're climbing back up on AMC. 27.18. The high was 28.50. GameStop is at 241.66. I'm okay with that. The high was 250.64. I'm hoping to start getting back around that 250 range here soon. If it stays around this part, I'm fine with that as well. But I prefer for it to go up. If you were looking to buy a contract on AMC, I would do it right around like now-ish. That AMC contract that I bought is already up $200. I'm actually considering cashing out one of these GameStop contracts just so I can buy a couple AMC ones because AMC is going crazy today. And make some extra money. So we're going to see where this day is going to take us. This has just been a beautiful day. Alright, here we go. 27.12 on the stock. The high is 28.50. GameStop's at 241.77. Same high. I'm going to go check out these comments. Rippin'. Yes, it is. I'm very excited. 30. It could be game over for the hedgies. That's true. I'm thinking $40 for sure is game over. Like if we maintain $40 by June 18th, it's game over. My concern here is here's my concern. Okay, my concern is that they're letting this rip so that people paper hand, so that it doesn't make it to $40 by June 18th. So I feel like educating enough people to let them know that, like, that's a huge possibility, would work out for us. I feel like everyone needs to hold regardless. And then also, they might want to rip it up before Friday, because Friday's the last day for you to hold your shares to vote. So they might try to rip it up really high and then crash it before Friday, to get everybody to paper hand. So those are two things that I'm going to be looking out for, and all of you guys should be too. If you believe in the squeeze and you believe in the due diligence, then you should not mind holding. I feel like a lot of us have been holding for a really long time, and why would you want to sell now? I mean, there's really no point in selling now. Today has been insane today. It has been a fantastic day on the stock today. AMC is just making some parabolic moves today. The chart looks absolutely gorgeous. I couldn't ask for a more gorgeous chart, to be honest. It has barely had any retracements. This little retracement it's doing right now is definitely, if you wanted a contract, I'd buy it. I'd hurry up. Because every single time it comes down, it just decides to find new highs. So, I'm looking at these green candles right now. If they remain green, we're about to go hit a new high again. So we're going to see where this goes. We're at 27, like 18-ish on the stock. It's 28.50 is the high. So we're going to see. Have a feeling here in a couple minutes, AMC's about to hit a new high. So we're going to see 241.32 on GameStop. GameStop is kind of just, trading around this range today, and I'm okay with that. I am not mad at you, GameStop. You are doing what you think is right, and I'm okay with that. The big thing for GameStop is going to be this meeting coming up. And then also July 14th, they are releasing the GameStop coin and the NFT stuff. So we're going to see what happens there. 27.52 on AMC. It's trending upwards. So I think we're going to come up here and find some new highs again, because that's what AMC loves to do today. They are loving these new highs, and I am loving them too. I am here for it. Here for it. Yeah. I think I might cash out one of the GameStop contracts I bought today, but at the same time I kind of don't want to, because I know as soon as I do that, it's going to rip. Because that's what happens every single time. So I think I might just keep them and just be happy with the AMC one I got right now. But the AMC one that I bought earlier, like during this stream, is I've already made $240 off of it so far. Obviously, it's unrealized gain, as are all these gains right now, because we ain't fucking selling. So we're going to see where this goes. But look at this. Look at how, first of all, look at the bottoms of these and how they're all like literally, if I had a line thing, I would put it like right at the bottom of these and it'd be perfectly straight. I mean, it is literally just going straight up at an angle. It's perfect. I couldn't have asked for a better chart. I mean, AMC is up 40% on the day. Like, come on now. 40%, 41% on the day. That is just ridiculous. That is ridiculous. 40% on the day. Oh, all right, here we go. We're about to hit some new highs here again on AMC. We're at 2760-ish range. I think we're going to be hitting a new high here shortly. In case you haven't realized, while looking at these, they're hitting every single time. We're hitting higher lows and higher highs. So, couple more candles that come through here, and we're going to be all the way. They're going to have to move this chart. Make space for where we're going. Here we go, $28. So here we go. We're about to be hitting new highs here in a couple minutes. 28.15. Let's go. 28.30. Here we go. Here comes the new highs. 28.40. Here we go. 28.50. It hit 28.50 again. Hold on. Let's see. 28.50. Here we go. We're about to hit a new high. 28.60, 70. It's 81. 28.81, new high. Here we go. Let's hit another new high. Come on, AMC. Here we go. 80, 88, 87, 86, 85. All right, 88, 89, 96. Damn, it moves too fast. I can't even talk. We're about to hit 29, 29, 18, 17, 15, 29, 20. If you would have bought a contract back here, you'd already be up a couple hundred. I mean, $100. $29. 29.20 is the new high. 24, 26, 28. Oh, man. 31. Holy sh... 29.31. All right, we really might actually hit $40 today, guys. It's 2 o'clock, and we'll see what Power Hour brings for us. 29.49 is the new high on AMC. 243.94 on Gamestop. Look at this volume. Holy shit. It's literally 450 million is how much the float is outstanding. So it has traded its float today. So that means multiple times the same shares are being bought and sold, or there's a shit ton of synthetics out there, which we already know. So we're going to see how the media decides to spin this stock being up 47% today. Don't forget, it started out the day at $18.31, and it is now almost at $30. The high is $29.49. Like, this is nuts. We're about to hit some new highs here again on AMC. GameStop is at $243.25, so it's starting to trend up, and I'm okay with that. I am definitely okay with AMC right now. They are doing fantastic work. The Lord's work. Here we go. 50, 60, 63, 65, 67. Here we go. 29.67. New high. Every time AMC is reaching for new highs. New highs every time. I mean, and look at this volume. It's not like the volume's slowing down. The volume is just ridiculous on AMC. Like, absolutely ridiculous on AMC. Holy sh... 29.67. Wow. What do you guys think we're going to end the day at? Every single time. Here we go. New high is about to come. 67. 29.67. Still the new high. Oh, nope. 68. Alright. Let's see what happens here. We might come down a little bit, or we might just shoot up from here. But one thing's for sure, we're definitely going to hit another new high. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Here we go. Last time I checked, there was only 35,000 shares available to short, so they can't even short the stock anymore. They're kind of tapped out. I think we're approaching maximum pain level here on this stock, so we might start to see them cover soon. I don't know what their max pain is, but I know that some of the smaller hedge funds that are short the stock might already be at their max pain level and might be starting to cover here shortly. We're going to do a small little retracement on AMC, and then we're going to reach for new highs again. Here we go. 29.68 is the high. 243.40 on GameStop. It is slowly trending upwards. Here we go. 29.55, 57, 60. Here we go. We're about to hit new highs again, guys. We'll be hitting some new highs. Here we go. Let's see where this goes. Let me go check out these comments real quick. 0% short to borrow. Oh, I guess there's none to borrow anymore. I'm not leaving. AMC, hell yeah. Almost looks like it's squeezing. Yeah, I don't think Citadel or any of the big ones are going to cover yet, but at least the smaller hedge funds are going to cover probably here shortly if they're not already. But I'm trying to keep an eye on how many shares are available. And you know what? Just because the shares aren't available, they could just be reshorting it. So just remember, like, regardless, you need to hold until after Friday so you can vote on your shares. That's why I recommend buying contracts in times like these, because they grow rapidly with this price movement. This is the only time that I buy contracts is when it's a sure thing, basically. When stocks pop like this and only go up. See, and I'm glad I didn't sell that GameStop contract because I would have been pissed. I knew it was going to trend upward. It always does. That AMC contract I bought on stream is already up $368. And I bought it on stream somewhere around like this area. So it's already made quite a lot. This is just extra money. I'm going to end up cashing out these contracts and using them to throw more on the fire. Like, I'll buy actual stock with them after I'm done with this. And then I'm assuming that they're going to try and flash crash both of these stocks at some point to try to get people to paper hand. And if and when people do, I will be there to pick up all their pieces. Because I love collecting stock. It's my favorite. And I just literally hold my stock forever. I've gotten so comfortable with my stock in my portfolio, I've never even considered for a second selling it. I might actually never sell it, to be honest. I'm going to at least keep half of the shares that I have because I really don't think I'd ever get back in at the price point. I do believe in the recovery story for GameStop. AMC, I don't know if there really is a recovery story. They really haven't changed anything. I have faith that they will, I hope. If not, then I'm still in it for the squeeze at least. But I do like the company. I just don't like the CEO of the company at all. Alright, AMC's coming down. Probably to right here. Holy moly. 27. Oh, it's still up a lot. 27.11. Alright, so we're going to see what happens here. Come on, AMC. 26.75. Alright, so this is a big retracement. This is the biggest one that it's done yet. So, I'm not actually concerned at all. If anything, I'm considering buying another contract right there. Because it's going to shoot up from here, and that'll make a lot of money. So if you want a contract, I'd buy it now. So you could ride it the whole way up for the new high that it's going to reach, that it will. Just based on the day today, and it's already starting, so if you wanted a new contract, I would get it now. Then you can ride it the whole way up. Let's see what's happening here. GameStop's at 239.42, so it's retracing at the same rate as AMC. It's down 1.24% on the day. AMC is up 38% on the day. It was up 50. I'm sure it's going to get back up there. We're going to see what happens here. I mean, I'm watching same as you guys are, so we'll see what happens. GME's coming back. Let's see. Yeah, it's starting to retrace a little bit now. Look at the wicks on GME, though. These wicks are nuts. Like, just the movement is just insane. GameStop's volume is at 10 million. AMC has surpassed its float. Its float is 450 million shares outstanding, and our volume is at 477 million. I'm really hoping for a bounce here on GameStop to go upwards. We're going to see what happens here. AMC is looking for that bounce as well. This has been a fantastic day. If you guys haven't already, please like the stream. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe. And turn the notification bell on so you know when I will be back on. So you know every time that I am live. So that we could all hang out and watch this price action together. AMC's coming back up. Here we go. GameStop's still retracing a bit. Thanks, Trex. Alright. Let's zoom out on this chart real quick. Let's look at the daily on AMC. Look at that. I mean, can it get any more beautiful than that? Like, really? Honestly. Come on. GameStop. Oops. Let's go to the daily. Oh, what the hell? What am I on? Oh, oops. I want to go to the 5 minute. Wait. 1 minute. Okay, there we go. So it came up, came down a little, up, down a little, up, down a little. Now I'm hoping we're working our way back up. I'm looking for this bounce here. So we're waiting on this bounce here. If you look at even the trends on this, it looks like it should be bouncing from here to come up. So we are going to see. Oops. Dang. We're going to see what happens on here. 1 minute chart. And then I want to take it from like here over. There we go. Those wicks on GameStop are crazy, though. Let's look at the 1 minute chart on AMC up a little closer. Oops. There we go. All right. AMC is bouncing. It is going to look for that bounce and hopefully hit a new high of the day. Our high of the day on AMC is $29.76, and we are at $27.50. So we are going to look and keep monitoring these conditions and see what happens here. I'm thinking AMC is going to bounce from here. And I see that it's red, and I don't care, but I think it's still going to bounce up. And right on cue, there's my green candle. So we're going to see what happens here on this. GameStop's looking for a bounce here as well. So that is fantastic. I love bounces. I just want to kind of trade above. If I trade above 250 on GameStop, I'd be very, very happy. I like it up there. I really would love it if it would go up to 300 for me. That would be even more fantastic. And I would really love it if AMC would go to 40 today. That would just make my day. Truly it would. Truly it would. My contract for AMC is at 230 again. I bought it at 305 per contract, and it is trading for 525 per contract now. So let's see where this is going. Looks like AMC is gonna try and retrace a little bit. And if you look over here too, so we hit exactly at this bottom on this one. So we're going to see this one's looking like it's only going to about this bottom of this green candle. So we have 2 touch points here. So we're looking for a way up now. We have 2 touch points. So we can go up now. GameStop, we have 2 almost 2 touch points. We'll see what happens here. Right here. I'm sure if I zoom out, there'd probably be one, but We're going to see what happens on that one. So AMC might do a little bit of a down and then shoot up. We're at 27.10 on AMC, 239.02 on GameStop. All right. Log into my phone and make sure that the stream is okay. It's hard to find my own videos. Hey, I lost subscribers. It's hard to find my own videos. Okay. The screen looks pretty good on there. So that's good. I appreciate all of those who liked my stream. And those of you that are watching. We're heading into 2:30 here soon. Let's see. It looks like we're going to be hitting a bounce here on AMC from here. If you look at this stock, look at this movement though. Why does it look the exact same here? Look at this, the way that it went up and came down and then like this. Now this one went up and came down and went like this. So we're going to watch them both and see what happens here. I know that soon there's going to be a bounce. I think it might retrace to about like down here-ish and then bounce. This one I'm waiting for a bounce. I don't know how far GameStop's willing to go, but I would have assumed at the end of this spread here. So we're going to see. GameStop should be looking for a bounce here soon. AMC is about to bounce because it's at the levels where I think it's going to bounce out. I obviously could be wrong. We're going to see what happens here, though. It looks like AMC is looking for a bounce here in a minute. Here we go. AMC's trying to come down a little bit more. 26 at 26.08. I think I'm about to buy a contract. A call, I mean. All right, $25. Uh-oh. $25.79. This is still really healthy, guys. Might need to make my chart a little bigger, though. Oops. Zoom out. Now we're going to have to look for a new touch point. All right. So right now we're looking around $25 for the bounce. Yeah. We're going to see where it decides to bounce at. I mean, GameStop's chart a little bigger too. We're going to see where we're going to bounce at on this. Oops. Oh no. I do that every time. Alright, it's hard to work this. Okay, so we're just going to have to watch this like this real quick. AMC's looking for a bounce. Let's see what the short interest volume on both of them are and see if there's any shares available to short. AMC, let's see. There is no shares available to short on AMC. There are 0 shares available to short. And it says the short borrow fee is not applicable. There is, like, it doesn't even have a short borrow fee on Fintel for it. That is very interesting. And if you go and you look at the actual short interest chart on AMC, it looks like there is quite a lot of short interest. So it looks like we're getting a bounce here on AMC. You bought a contract, you are going to look for a huge profit all the way back up to the high. Probably a $200 or $300. Damn, I wish I had more funds to deposit. I'm still waiting on this other check to clear. I would die to buy a contract right there. Alright. 237.83 on GameStop. It's down almost 2%. AMC's up 35%. It's climbing. 26.50 on the stock. Here we go. Alright. Zoom in here. Why doesn't it let me go bigger than that? There we go. Alright. We're looking for a bounce on GameStop. Hopefully we get a bounce here. AMC, I think that it's still going to get a bounce up here. This is the first time we've even seen any kind of, healthy drawback on AMC. So this, what it's doing right now is completely healthy. You need a healthy pullback on the stock so it can slingshot its way back up to a new high. So that's what it's doing right now. It's kind of coming back a little bit, fill in these gaps so that we can shoot back up. So they are both looking pretty healthy right now. GameStop's at 236, 237-ish right now. So there we go. I think I might get off of here and then come back for Power Hour. What do you guys think? You want me to stick around or come back for Power Hour? 1% short to borrow left on GME. Ooh, I don't even know if I just checked. I didn't check GME. What was I doing? GME, short interest. I've been so concerned about AMC today. I've neglected my baby GME. So there's 200,000 available to short on GameStop. I believe last time I checked it was 450,000 available. So they are continuing to short GameStop. When you come back, it goes up. That's true. So maybe I should come back for Power Hour. And then have them both come back up. AMC's coming back up. Guys, remember, if you're looking to buy contracts, the best place to do it is down, like in this area whenever it's coming down. I'd even buy one here to ride the way up. That's if we're assuming it's going to continue to reach new highs, and I do think that it's going to continue to reach new highs. I mean, it ramped up here, came down a little bit, consolidated a bit, came up, pulled back a tiny bit, came back up, reached a new high, pulled back a little bit, came up, reached a new high, came down a little bit, then it consolidated a little bit at the top, and then it's coming down a little bit, just to fill in all these gaps from this whole way up to where it never came down to like consolidate or anything. So this is completely normal. This is very healthy, actually. It's filling in all these gaps all the way to the high of 29.76. So I am going to go ahead and come back for Power Hour. GameStop, though. Let's look at GameStop. Let me zoom out on it. Alright. So this is the 1 minute charts for today. It came all the way up, came down, consolidated a bit, came back up, consolidated a bit, came down, up, down, came back up, down, up, 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 up. And then now it's coming around here. I'm thinking it's probably going to hit probably around here at some point and then shoot back up, or it can just go from here and shoot back up. So we're going to see what happens here on both of these stocks right now. They both look amazing today. Zoom out on this one. Zoom out on this one. Okay, these are both 1 minute charts. This one's a little, that side's bigger than this one. Anyway, very healthy movement today on both stocks. GameStop is down on the day though. 194, almost 2%. Oh, it is 2% now. 2% on the day. AMC is up 34%. So we are in a good spot on both of these stocks. So I'm going to come back here for Power Hour at 3 o'clock. And then stay for a bit after hours and see where this thing moves to. So, like I said though, if you want to buy contracts, I'd buy it at those whenever it starts to dip a little bit. That way you can ride it up. Oops. That way you can ride it up. So yeah. To me, I'm still extremely bullish on this. If I was a bear, they would say that, oh, it looks like it peaked and it's coming down. Yeah, it can. It can come down to here and bounce right back up, though. I just don't think it's going to. I think that it's gonna stay around this level. Because there's really no reason for it to come down unless people are selling, and we all know that apes are not selling. So there's really no reason to believe that it would come down there. There's no shares available to short. So they're kind of screwed right now. The only choice they have really is to cover some of their positions and use those to short it right back down. And even then, that's really stupid of them. And I highly suggest that if there are hedgies watching, that you don't do that because you're going to get wrecked. But I don't care if you do because that's more money for me. So either way, I'm good. So yeah, guys, I will be back here for Power Hour, and we will continue to monitor these positions. If we start coming into some crazy action, I'll come back on earlier. But until then, yep, hedgies are empty on ammo for GME soon. Only 1% to borrow. Yep, for sure. I'm excited for that. Yes, do that. Remember, Ashley, family first, for sure. For sure. My daughter likes watching the stocks. She's excited that she's making money. She says that she's the richest 5-year-old that exists. She put a lot of her money in. Alright, guys. I will see you guys in a little bit. I will be back probably in about a half an hour for Power Hour. So once again, we are ending this live right now at 26.27 on AMC. The high for the day is 29.76. GameStop is currently trading around 237.63. Volume seems to have dried up a little bit on GameStop. So they're trying to push it down on low volume. Anyway, the high for today on GameStop is 250.64. So we will be back here shortly. AMC is looking for that bounce. And we are loving the action today on both of these stocks, especially AMC though. So I will see you guys back here at 3 o'clock. And thanks for coming. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below. Thank you. Peace.